Hello and welcome back. Bit late getting my video out today. Took a while to get over here. Had to do a lot of crafting and stuff. Went ahead and hit level 32 real quick and used that to get science rank 3. My power armor is very nice right now. We'll see that in a few minutes after I handle basic startup that's
Nice
going to
dog.
happen here. Well, thank you for noticing that I do have a nice dog. Let's go talk to good old Nick at the Valentine Detective Agency about my kidnapped son.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
We will do at some point in this series the
The Earl Sterling
different
case.
cases and stuff.
Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up to it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
Okay, are they done talking now? Good. Uh, like I said, we'll probably get around to these, depending on how long it takes for Fallout London to get done, because I really want to play Fallout London. I was looking forward to it, and then the whole debacle happened that put that on delay. Thanks, Bethesda. But this series will be going on until then. Hopefully we'll have time to get to some of these cases, because some of them are pretty fun. Anyway, on to current storyline and mission.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're gonna have Dog Meat back there being cool and cute the whole time.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and the baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. Couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
That part of town. 5 feet away. Oh, come on, Bethesda. This is a bug that's existed since Oblivion, at least, if not sooner. Fortunately, that bug is fixed in Starfield, from what I've seen. I wish when they did the update here on this one, they had fixed it on this game.
I want to be left alone.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know.
Hey there, lady.
Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
And I went ahead and sent Ada back to the Red Rocket Station because I want to keep her as a sentry bot right now, and that doesn't work for interior cells.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Easily done. It's just a master lock, no problem. See? No problem at all. That did not feel like a master
Take
lock.
a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Well, he left a bunch of junk, and I like that. In fact, let me go ahead and grab all of his junk.
Small to you? Because a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Think big is not what he did. Just slightly larger.
Well,
just a tiny bit.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
He wants to talk to me back here, but I'm grabbing stuff. You'll have to wait. Nope, still gotta wait. Okay, now I'll talk to you.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Good. Then take some of my junk. And ammo that I don't need. Oh, like those plasma cartridges. Still need those. Here's a bunch of junk for you. And some clothes I don't need. And my companions can't hurt me, so go ahead, have a Molotov cocktail. So let's get on tracking down Kellogg. If the load screens will cooperate. I'll probably be pausing through the next one. Okay, what's going on with this? Okay, so that gave me a completely different quest. Let's see. Where is my quest to track down Kellogg? That's
Dog
weird.
meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
There, getting a clue. Goes to reunions. Alright. Let's go then, my little party. Like I said, I'll pause on this next load screen so that I'm not just putting up a bunch of load screens on the video on this game that has too long of load screens. Dog meat does have some extra cores for me as well. Essentially all he's been doing the whole time is just hanging out with me, being a cool dog, and carrying cores. Anyway, back when this is done loading. Alright, here we go. And like I said, I did some work on my power armor. It is now an XO1 Mark IV suit of armor with the motion assist servos on the torso, increasing my strength. I also put a, targeting HUD on my helmet, which highlights living targets. and deals with the fact that I'm very bad at being able to see enemies if they're hiding in even the slightest,
Don't let all that
because now
horsepower
they
go to your head.
are all highlighted in red. Nobody hides from me now. Alright, dog meat, let's go. Why does this seem like the perfect time to be out hunting this prick? Good old thunderstorm to start off the journey. Rad roads, blowing bloatfly, don't care about those. Okay, they've got
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
his cigar over here.
To track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Oh yeah, they're gonna come at us, so.
I don't think we're alone.
Really? Against this? Against a giant bloatfly, you're trying to use a frickin' Molotov cocktail. There are better things to use that on. Okay, rad roads. I'll be back over there in a minute, dog meat. I see a Yao Guai over here that likely has meat. Oh yeah. Yummy, yummy Yao Guai meat. I got an infection. I have antibiotics on me for just such an occasion. But that's a lot of my water that I used just then, 3 in the last couple minutes. Ouch. Okay, up here we're gonna have mole rats. I can see one poking out right there thanks to my targeting HUD. Using my lucky 10 mil, so I'll recharge quickly that crit meter. If I can hit them. And there's my crit meter recharge. Alright, now let's pick up the food. Mole rat meat. Can't be picky about your meat in the wasteland. That and the mole rat hides are leather, and you always need more leather. Calm down, Storm. Try to talk. I guess it doesn't want to calm down. Alright, dog meat, keep leading the way. This is a very meandering path that you take, all to go somewhere that I've already been right next to.
Are they trying to pin him down? Or did they just have terrible aim? Torn up by his own turret. Lots of blood here. Dog meat could track Kellogg. If he took a 1-2. Big bullets. Kellogg's preferred caliber. Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Where did you get the teddy bear?
Looks like this one thought he'd get away. Oh, such luck.
Okay, she's a lot more talkative than the male character is in this part. Okay. Grab my mongrel meat. And coming down this road, I am very likely to run into well, I'm definitely going to run into a Yaoguai. I can already see it down there. But it's also a random location, so I tend to... Screw you, Storm. I tend to run into super mutants over here. My god, this is loud. I hope I can still be heard. Couple quick shots with my shotty. And a couple more. What? Integrated tank bot. Now the tank bots, just like legendary robots, will blow up when they die, so take it out and clear the distance. I didn't really want to be using my laser rifle around this part, but it just works better against the robots. Okay. Is that everything? Another sentry head. That'll be useful at some point. Got all my guns reloaded. Yep. And we're coming in here. That was some pretty lightning. Alright, come on, boy.
Kellogg's still out there. You gotta track it, boy.
Search for clues for Kellogg.
Didn't want to get snuffed.
That is a decoy. So don't go that way. Nothing out over this way. He left us a sleeping bag if we wanted to save real quick.
One of his creature comforts.
Where'd Dog Meat go?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Where is he? There he is.
Kellogg's still out there. You gotta track it, boy.
Come on. We've got to go hit those ghouls next. I don't need to save here at this location. I will be saving right outside of the building where he's at, because I don't want to have to do this entire journey over again. But I've done this journey a million times. I shouldn't even need chems on this. I know where most, if not all, of the enemies are popping up. Like this guy, that guy. Ignore him, because this guy is more of a problem. Oh, helps if I reload my gun. Okay, I can still loot him. Cannibals, he calls them. Well, he's not incorrect. They are technically still human. And they eat humans. Mighty hunting rifle. Now there's a good rifle to set up as a sniper. Reload shoddy. And reload the shoddy again. That was the one out of here, right? Yeah. Got a skull. Nothing else I really want to pick up. Those bottles are too heavy. At some point, though, I probably am going to have to go out just for a bottle run. Oh, look, an alarm clock. Why is it I can see junk, but I have problems seeing enemies? That is robots.
Critical signs. Alert.
This didn't do any good for him, did it? Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in his way. Bodyguard
Attention,
robots
assailant.
didn't fare too
Lower your
well.
weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully.
Another one of his stogies. Hey,
What's the plan?
I want to give you some junk before we get into this madness that we're about to. Some of which is going to be very useful to you. I want you to have that. And a bunch of junk. I think the next level of inspiration makes it to where my companions can carry more. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. Oh, hey, look, a level. What should I spend that on? I wonder. I could get Chemist for 150% longer effects of chems. I rarely get the second level of Aqua Boy or Aqua Girl. Chem resistant would make me completely immune to addiction. Rank 3 armorer would allow me to make my power armor even better. Life giver. Yeah, let's get myself some more health. And then the next level of life giver, you instantly gain another 20 maximum health and slowly regenerate lost health. Meaning I'll be able to change my backpack to something more effective for other things. Wow, you guys took down Nick already? Really? Talk about being mean. Go away. Go away. You. Okay, run past. Heal myself. Hit the water. Okay, got him. Finally. Oh, I gotta let this healing take place some. Oh, these robots. So painful. Fortunately, I have a really nice set of guns.
it's a clue, but not enough.
Okay, dog, let's go. And I have to make sure to make Dog Meat follow me once we make it back up here where we're going, because he will forget to follow you and just go back to the Red Rocket. Or wherever you last had him homed at. Talking is difficult. Let's see here. I need some health. So let's just eat a little bit of food. Take a stim pack and drink some water. Okay, I know exactly where he's going, even though he's taking a weird time getting there, so I'm just gonna go walk straight that direction. Health is coming back up. Because he's not my follower right now, I'm
Getting close.
VATS on him.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Was this our man?
A little bit of bloody bandages and on we get. Switch to my pistol because that's just easier to hit these bloat flies with. Wow, really? That messed up that whole car. Just that little bloatfly. Where's the pieces? The one I just took out.
Playing hide and
Don't know, bigger problem.
even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Oh, I guess I'll let the rad stag survive for this time. Let's see. These turrets are a problem,
Someone's coming.
and will be a bigger problem if I'm much closer to them.
Somewhere. Did good.
Okay, so that's those 3 turrets. Dog meat's already up here, I'm sure. Yep.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Riff, riff.
Hey.
And
Go
you're
ahead.
still traveling with me? Yes. Okay. Take that. These 45s. I need one of my fusion cores. That'll give you a little bit more room. Little bit, not a whole lot. But enough for some stuff. And I can carry 317 pounds in this current configuration. That's excellent. However, before we go anywhere, I want to pop out of here
Anything I can lug for you?
and I want to set up a camp and get a little bit of sleep. There we go. Now I am good and saved, and I don't have to worry about randomly dying on this trip through this place. And that is wonderful. I'll go ahead and run through this place pretty quickly. Actually, I'm going to have to probably call it once I get inside. And this will be part 1 of going through after Kellogg, looking at the time and wanting to get this up fairly soon. It takes about 2 hours to upload, give or take, depending on the length of my video. Forgot about that one. So if I'm wanting to make sure the video isn't too late, I should go ahead and clean that, or get this put out there pretty quick. So I'll go ahead and handle this top floor in here when I first come in, get that cleaned out, and that'll be where I leave it for the end of part 1. Go ahead and pause it up for this long load. Alright, and I'm back in.
Hello.
And there are scents all over the place in here. They'll notice me at some point. I mean, they've noticed me, but...
I am detecting stealth
Sensors
activity.
indicating concealed
I
organic life form.
recommend against hostile action.
Oh, some cram.
Asset
Disappeared.
appears to be nothing. Perhaps
That is the bad thing about this targeting HUD. It only counts the first life
utilizing stealth.
on legendaries.
Scanners must be
A wounding missile launcher.
malfunctioning.
That could come in handy a little bit later on in this mission. Take that vital. A typewriter. Oh my god, talking. Why?
Acquired.
Where are you at? There you are.
Systems offline.
Okay, and there's one more.
Don't underestimate us again.
And there's no more. Okay.
Intruder info taken. Eliminating hostile.
Grab that camera. Whoa, hey. They're sending slightly tougher scents after me. That's interesting.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Okay, I hear somebody else on those stairs, but they're not coming up yet, so... Let's just go ahead and grab what junk I can find that is worth grabbing.
Nice.
My god, how many missiles do I have for this missile launcher now? That was a wounding missile launcher. I have 10 missiles that I'm almost encumbered. That's hilarious. Okay, so if you like today's video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And we'll be back next time to finish this off
Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating
so that we
intruder.
can start working towards working with the Brotherhood a little bit to get vertibirds. In any case, until next time, bye.